Okay, this is a video response to Egyptian, her video on my first ritual, and I think I bought, I did buy a couple books first. I wanted to read about it before I practiced anything about it. And in a couple of my videos, I said when I started, me and my friends went ghost hunting, and then I asked them how they felt about witchcraft, and my one friend said she dabbled, so then I purchased a book by Dorothy Morrison. Um, the book was called The Book of Shadows by Dorothy Morrison, and I read that book completely before I even did any type of magical activities, and then I purchased my second book, and then the third. And I believe Samhain was, or Halloween. Yeah, I was right, Samhain. Was the first time I had cast a circle. I wasn't sure still if I was doing it right, but I'd watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and I do have a thank you video for uh, specific people um, on here: Tiptoe Chick, Egyptian, uh, the Shoe Whisperer, Herbs of Life, Charming Pixie Flora, and there's just a bunch of other F8012. There's just a bunch of other people that I did a thank you video for because your videos actually helped me along in my path. Well, I'm getting off topic, but uh, when I cast the circle, you can actually feel. I felt the energy all around me, and it felt really warm and it felt hot. And I had a fan on, so I know that it wasn't my imagination. It wasn't because it was hot, so I knew that one. Um, I did not call a god or goddess. I wasn't sure when I was supposed to do that part. I mean, I know now, but I I didn't know when I was supposed to do that part. But I did like the specific candles for that. Um, I did have a uh, hold on, I'll show you. I have these kind of like tea light candle holders, red, green, and yellow, and blue for the four elements. And I have, if you can look up, there is where's my hand? A fan right there. That's where West is in my room. So there is where I'm basically still in a circle in my room. So my bed is in a circle. And if I lean the camera further back, I can't see it, but I have other fans right there, and another one. Uh, can't see it. Sorry. I don't. But anyway, it felt really warm, and then I sit there. I didn't do any kind of spell. I just meditated for a second, and I just wanted that. I wanted to feel everything. I wanted everything to be open. Um, I didn't want to do nothing wrong, so I asked if I was doing something wrong for them to let me know. And I think I started at 12 o'clock because I believe the book said that 12 o'clock is the um, time and the moon is at its highest. And I started doing the ritual at 12, and then I think I ended it at 1:30. I'm not sure if that was too long, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Um, what was it? Yeah, and then I I did have a cookie, and I did have some ale for the god and the goddess. I wasn't sure who I was specifically calling, but I just, I still gave that to them as an offering because I didn't specifically call anybody. And even now, I don't necessarily have anyone specific. Um, I kind of feel that Inanna is around, but I'm not sure. But I know the one lady told me to keep lines of communication open to see what happens. And I also don't necessarily have a god, but um, it's only been a year, so I'm not worried about it, but I'm not too um, it'll happen, you know. I haven't done a ritual outside because of where I live at. I have no um, I have a backyard, but it's not a backyard. It's just stones, and there's just no backyard. Um, sorry, it's kind of late here. It's like 1 o'clock. But yeah. Now it's completely different though because I when I do rituals now, I just call the moon and the sun since I don't know of a particular god or goddess to call forth. So I just call forth the moon and I call forth the sun. And it seems I feel that's right. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but that's what feels right for me. And I don't necessarily have a working candle, but I know I see a lot of videos and people talking about how they have working candles. I guess I have to get one of those. Um, and I think that's actually pretty much about it. I know that my year mark is coming up pretty soon because I started practicing, or well, I did my first circle and everything during the Samhain season. So when I did all the festivals, I believe I missed M Block, but I celebrated every Sabbath and Esbat after that. And even so, I still wasn't sure if I did any of them right. But I think it's M Block, not M Block. These I had them all written down. Well, no, they're not all. But I know I have it in a book somewhere. I have to look at it. There's one coming out. Mabon. Mabon is coming up, and it's kind of funny because I requested off work on the days when they were on the 8 days of power. Basically, I requested those days off, and I'm actually looking forward to the winter solstice when the goddess gives birth to the gods because I plan on doing something special. Um, because I know more about it now, I plan on doing something special for Halloween or Samhain, and I also plan on doing something special for the winter solstice. So I hope this video was great. Oh, I don't know if my friend will do a video on her first experience, but I have my friend, and she wants to do. She's done a circle with me before, but I don't know if she's done it alone. But she wants to use her backyard for our next ritual, and I don't know if she'll be willing to do a YouTube video about it. But I will ask her and find out, actually. And yeah, have a nice night. Blessed be.